We are 2 days and 17 hours away from the Democratic National Convention. Delegates, protesters, and media from across the country are arriving in Chicago for the week-long convention.
Leading national coverage for CBS News is senior White House correspondent and political correspondent Ed O'Keefe, who's with us on set. Ed, thanks for being here. Great to see
both of you in person.
Yes.
Great to see you in person, too. We admire your work. You talked to the mayor today, Brandon Johnson, about security and whether he has any concerns, and let's hear what he had to say.
We are prepared and ready for this convention. Our police superintendent, Larry Snelling, along with our fine women and men of our police department, are ready to protect the residents of this city, as we will continue to do well beyond this convention, but also making sure that we're protecting visitors from around the world. We're working in coordination with Secret Service. This is the top priority for me.
So, Ed, you're one of those visitors. I'm curious what your take was on the plan and what the mayor had to say about it.
Well, look, I mean, it's another big city hosting another one of these big conventions. Chicago does this on a regular basis, so it looks like, by all accounts, all things are going well. I think, as he said, you know, there's that balance between allowing people to protest peacefully and the concern that things could get a little out of hand, but it sounds like there's a plan, and obviously some concerns about how Chicago PD would respond, but he says, look, we're ready for this, and ultimately most of the attention will be on what goes on inside the building, probably.
Let's talk about the campaign. The Harris campaign has the momentum right now, and they no doubt will get a bump after the convention. Are they concerned about that momentum slowing down seriously between now and the election day?
They are, because that's why you hear her say every single time she speaks out, we are the underdogs, and we need to behave like the underdogs, because complacency is something that has set in with Democrats before once they get ahead and once they come out of a convention like this. It happened in 2016.
Yes.
They'd argue it happened a little too much in 2020 even, and certainly happens in the midterm year. So she's trying to remind everyone, we've been in this position before where we catch up, we get hot, and then we get complacent. We can't do that this time. And the hope is that next week sort of slingshots her even further beyond the former president, especially in a lot of these Midwestern swing states and out west.
There's an element of introduction, I think, next week that we're going to see, reintroducing Vice President Kamala Harris as running for president, introducing Tim Walz to a lot of people. Is that the must-do, and are there any others that you think we're going to see next
Those are
week?
definites. I mean, as I was describing it earlier today on CBS Morning, she is famous but unknown, in that you know her name and face, but if you were to ask most Americans to fill in the gaps after that, they can't, and that's fine. She's the vice president. She's not the president. She had a rough start because COVID kept her in Washington so much, breaking ties in the Senate, and then, you know, the president gets more attention. And normally, if this was a year-long campaign and she'd been running for the last year, by now many Americans would know a lot more. She got slingshotted into this just a few weeks ago, only has about 80 days to go. Next week is all about who I am, what I would do for Tim Walz as well, who I am, what I would do to help her. And if they feel like they can do that pretty effectively, that should help and potentially set them on their way. And then, of course, debates in September, which could have a huge effect, as they did in June with the current president, who's no longer running.
Donald Trump and the Republicans say she should be doing interviews. That she's running scared, that she doesn't want to face guys like Ed O'Keefe. You would say what?
I'd say she's always welcome to talk to us, and we'd love to have her. And he makes a point that, yes, I mean, all candidates, frankly, including him, should spend more time one-on-one with reporters, taking questions on substance and on what they would do. She has not done one yet. She had said that they're going to schedule one by the end of this month. Doesn't mean it's going to happen this month. But I suspect she'll be doing a few, because they understand, especially post-Labor Day, people are back in school, they start paying attention, and people will begin to appreciate the stakes even more. And if for some reason what she proposed today isn't connecting, and she's got to go out and explain it again, what better way to do it than in an interview like that?
Yeah, that's the opportunity. Ed O'Keefe, thank you so much. We look forward to your coverage on CBS News all next week.
And you guys are going to be there, right?
We are going to be there.
I hear you're quite the operation. So.
And listen, we hope we've rolled out the red carpet.
You sure have.
Good.
You sure have.
Glad
I just need dinner recommendations, but we'll get that.
All right, we'll let you know in the commercial break.
All right, Ed. Thank you.
Thank you, Ed.
Yep.